So, hi friends, today is my birthday, and I penned a small poem. It's titled God's Poema, the Same Manoj. As you know, I'm getting older and I stand at a profound crossroads of the heart in my life. Stripped of pretension and wrestling with the quiet silence of unanswered prayers, I'm writing a raw, honest lament that refuses to let failure have the final word. This is a journey through 25,000 broken pieces, arriving at a timeless truth that despite the wreckages of life, I remain beautifully, irrevocably the same in the eyes of my King, Jesus Christ. God's Poema, the Same Manoj. By the way, this looks like Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man. God's Poema, the Same Manoj. No time to feel heavy, no time to feel sad. As the deepest of wishes I ever have had goes unaddressed by the sovereign of space. Did he change his mind? Did I fall out of grace? I thought it was written, predestined and planned, but my world fell apart like a castle of sand. Yet there in the quiet, a whisper broke through. I'm here in the dark, and you know what is true. I read Ephesians out loud to the room, hoping a verse might dismantle the gloom, hoping the text might take root and amend a heart that is broken and struggling to mend. Perhaps she spoke truth of the dreams that she kept, while I was a monster who woke as she slept. A zero, a villain. Is that what they saw? My friends crossed their fingers despite every flaw. But the cut is too deep, the pieces too small. 25,000 scattered along the wall. An alien now to the fisherman's pew, I cry out in Greek for a word that is new. But words are just words till they wake and arrive to bear living fruit and to keep us alive. Years have drifted, the promises wait, unheard or deferred at the silent locked gate. Perhaps he's preparing a weightier stride, a challenge unmatched for the servant inside. So like a small beast, though weary and burdened, weary and broken, I stay in his service, for eternal words spoken belong to the King. And where else would I go? Beneath the chummified smile that I put on for a show, I was fooled by the leap, the Algoth leap. I put all on the line, blinded by choices I thought were divine. It humbled me, shook me, embarrassed my soul. But a fracture can never rewrite the whole. For if the fierce lion who rules over all had never become the silent soft lamb at the cross, I would never have trusted his sovereign decree, nor trusted the scars that he carried for me. Today the calendar turns to the brand new. It's a brand new day. And the truth of my identity rushes in view. Failures can never define who I am. I am still the same Manoj. Manoj, man of Jesus, both held fast by the Lamb and protected The title of this piece, Poema, carries the Greek word poema, found in Ephesians 2:10, where it says, "We are God's workmanship, God's masterpiece." It is a very root word from which we get our English word poem, or whatever your pronunciation is. On the eve of another year of life, or on that day, I am reminded that a poem in progress often looks messy, full of cross-outs, broken rhythms, and sudden shifts in tone. The failures, the heartbreaks, and the seasons of silence do not mean the author has abandoned his page. They are simply the heavy ink required to write a story of redemption. I enter this new year knowing that before I'm a failure, a success, a villain, a monster in somebody's dream, or a hero, I'm simply his poema, Jesus's poema. The rhythm might change, but the subject remains the same. Same Manoj. God bless you. Have a great day. Also acknowledge AI's collaboration in helping me edit some parts of the poem and write the introduction. God bless you.